Oh, yes, we're back again. This is Park Media, and this is our coverage and your coverage of a 2026 Golden City Classic in Ballarat, powered by Innova and sponsored by the good people at Guff. My name's Jason Wiedner, and with me I have a 650 rated disc golfer sitting next to me, Matty Faz. How are you, Matty?
Yeah, they say you're only as good as your last game, Jace, and my last game wasn't very good.
Oh, it was terrible. Pretty excited for this big first major. Oh, wow, it's a major for us.
It's major enough.
In the Victorian area, and we're starting off with hole one, and this is a new hole for this year. It's a par four. It's 180 metres long, and then look at this sweeping around to the left. What do you think of this one, Matty? I quite liked it.
Yeah, I love this as a revised opener. It's got the OB lining the whole right side.
Thank you.
It only comes in at 180 metres, so distance won't be a problem. But, you know, a pretty nervous throw coming off the tee, having to manage the OB the whole way.
Yeah, plenty to contend with. And we're going to start off with a local in his first MPO tournament, Benedict O'Byrne.
Yes, Parked Media version. Good to see new players on coverage. Yeah, look, it's safe there.
He was a little nervous.
Unrelated topic. Benny is a forehand dominant player.
Yeah, he was a little nervous, Benny.
Look, it's a nervous shot. You've got the OB lake on the left. You've got OB lining the whole way the right side. You really just want to push past that tree and fade in. Just as Marcus attempts to do here. That one might be a little early, though.
Yeah, and Heiser flights, Marcus Valotta. We've seen quite a lot of late on Park Media coverage, and this man needs no introduction, although he got one anyway from Reef Circuit. Dylan Feldman, the fake retiree, Matty, I like to call him.
Yeah, who knows what the kid's doing. This one's a bit inside, Jace.
It is, but there is a gap through the left-hand side of that, Matty, so you don't have to go as the drone flew. And Heiser Flight and Prodigy Discs Australia own is Tim Bowen, Matty.
And he's had a hot start.
He loves this time of year. He's a fair weather disc golfer, and he loves getting out in summer.
He's putting up 1,000 rated rounds like it's no one's business.
That is a nice start. Oh, he's caught the tree.
It's actually a nice reaction, though.
Straight out to the middle, so we're away. Reese couldn't be happier at this time of year. He absolutely loves this tournament. He puts all his effort into it.
He's a pig in mud at the Golden City Classic. That's a more confident-looking backhand from Benny.
Oh, I think that's gone long, OB, Matty.
Oh, it has.
Oh, it just didn't come out. The boys, a bit of headwind here.
Oh, we're keeping that one low, and that one's going straight OB too, I reckon.
Oh, Timmy, he might have got... Jeez, I thought for a second there he was going to get lucky. We see...
Well within Dill's range, this approach.
Oh, he's gone up and over.
Coming in high.
Yeah, the blue disc in the blue sky. Not my favourite catch.
Pretty safe, though. Pretty safe. Gives him a long distance. Well, not for Dill. That's not a long distance putt, but...
Yeah, this hole playing at 0.22 over par, so not the easiest starter for the MPO division. We have 9 players in today's field. Just FYI, and there's a 12-metre look for Marcus.
Yeah, good second from Marcus.
With Tim throwing 4 here after the OB. As he would say, the easiest shot in disc golf, the forehand approach.
Just see what... Yeah, nice simple one there from Benny, so should get him back on track. She could escape with a bogey.
Oh yes.
Look out. Are we just going to see a little bit of... I remember a putting performance from this man last Golden City, Matty, that we watched, that we commentated on, and we could be seeing something from Dylan as well.
Yeah, Dylan runs everything. I love his aggression.
I mean, he's so good from outside of circle, Matty.
Yeah, he's probably the best circle 2 putter in the country.
So a couple of pars and a couple of bogeys push us on to hole 2. This is a standard one, Matty. This is hole 4, I believe, on a standard Vic Park layout. We've got OB behind, and there's a creek that runs around to the left as well. So trying to stay out of that, fairly important.
Yeah, we love this hole because there's a number of different lines you can take. This one looks like it's going to go out of
And
bounds.
that's the creek we spoke of.
Yeah.
Right in it for Dylan.
Yeah, the safest play is this forehand line that Marcus likes to take. That one's stable enough. Should come in. Oh, yeah,
Lovely.
boy.
That's parked.
Don't worry about putting there.
Thank you for coming.
Now, this is a shot Benny would have thrown 1,000 times, being his home course.
Yeah, stabled up a little early there, but
Yeah, just didn't have the commitment, did it? Still, he's left
he's
himself.
still shaking out those nerves, I think, Benny.
Yeah, first time on camera's never easy.
First tournament in MPO, they throw him on feature card.
Yeah.
to be filmed. Thank you, Reese.
Talk about your baptisms of fire. This should be a very simple shot for Tim. Oh, gets some good ground play
Great
too.
ground play.
My FX2 on top of your FX2, but
Deal for par.
Achieve.
There's another one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Matty.
All right, now Benny for birdie. Yeah, not a very committed bid there.
Still a par, not too much damage there.
And Tim corrects the error from hole 1.
And the easiest of drop-in birdies for Marcus there with that after that stunning drive. Absolutely brilliant.
Hole 3. This one's going to look a little different when we cut back to the players, as that tree on the left we just passed does not exist anymore. As you can see, it's a much wider and open shot now. We're only playing to the yellow basket as a par 3, which is typically a par 4. So
Thanks to our lazy drone pilot, we don't have a new flyover of that as yet.
yeah, tough shot for the righty unless you've got a smash of a forehand. This one did play at .33 over par, so the most challenging one we've had thus far. Tim looks like he's lining up the flex backhand. Don't have a lot of room to work with on that right side. That one's going to fade out early.
And interestingly, not a hole that a lot of these guys have played a lot, Matty.
No, not like this.
As a par 3, definitely. It's a par 4 on the standard layout, I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
So-
Dill's going the high as a flip with something flippy. I love this.
Needs to hold that.
Drifting.
Oh,
Oh,
good heavens.
Of course he goes long of the basket. That's the range he likes, though.
That looks so easy. Benny needs one to flip, and doesn't appear like it's going to.
Now, I can't remember what the wind was doing on this hole, but I'm shocked to see Benny not go with the forehand there.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what the wind was doing, to be honest.
I guess it is 120, slightly uphill. That is a nice forehand he's got, isn't it? And that one skips on.
Yeah, the grass, it's in this time of year, January in Australia, the grass is pretty dry and crunchy, Matty, because it's not raining a hell of a lot. Oh, Timmy with a long look. Oh, front cage for Marcus.
A little bit pokey.
That is his miss, unfortunately, Marcus.
Oh, that one was tracking.
Oh, and he knows it too.
A steely leer from Feldman.
He does. He's almost Bane-like in his love of having the cameras around, isn't he, Feldman?
He's a natural. Oh, Benny.
You want that putt again? It's much better.
That t-shirt looks more suited to a nightclub than it does a disc golf course, doesn't it? The common needs.
He might be sponsored.
It's just way too cool of a t-shirt for a disc golf tour.
I'm surprised. He's a rat accessories man. Is Benny O'Byrne. So Reese obviously not Not fitting him out with a t-shirt.
No, nothing in the contract saying you got to don the brand when you're on coverage as we get along.
Apparently not.
Hole 4, par 4. It's a classic here at Vic Park. You've got to keep one pretty low, pushing straight. Some of the big arms can get to the dog leg, but most players will be landing just where the drone is flying right now, leaving yourself with an upshot that can be a flex forehand coming in left to right, or a backhand going down by the trees on the right-hand side there.
Yep, they overhang those trees, Matty, and they hang quite low at this time of year too. And they will stop your disc instantly once you hit them. And that is
Majesty.
lovely to watch. You don't want to get too far left there with the fade, but a pretty good spot.
It's a good spot for the par. I don't think he can get the birdie from there. I think it faded out a little too much.
So Timmy trying to end up on that right side with his forehand. There's a lot more options from out there. Not if you go right behind that massive tree, though.
Yeah, he's left himself a challenging approach there.
Still flips one
Great shot.
over.
Now, prior to his injury, Dylan used to get really low on a flick and just pump a forehand about 30 centimetres above the ground the whole way up the tunnel. Benny going with the hyzer flip, too low. Probably a little worried by that
Safe,
ceiling.
though, Matty. Safe. Probably can't get the basket from there, but you give yourself an opportunity to shape one.
Oh, he's yanked on that.
He's going to go around the back.
It's turned out okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, it's a nice shape from there.
Pretty technical shot from Tim here. This one needs to stable out.
Catches an edge.
Oh, that's
Tell you what,
great.
that's not a bad effort.
That is great. Give himself a look for par at least. Yeah, it looks like Marcus is just going to have to skip something stable around this corner here. This one also played at 0.33 over par, so far from a gimme.
That's a good effort as he gets a good ground play. Nearly takes out Matty in the process.
Yeah, I remember having to dodge that one.
He's
That's sensational.
inside the circle. Dill with the best look. And have a look at this. Just as easy as you like.
Oh, and gets that nice straight slide
Lovely inside bullseye. Ooh, wrong white line. Inside the circle. You moved from your last shot.
And a bit of a duffed up shot there from Benny.
He's just, is it nerves? I think it's nerves, Matty. I did speak to him on the day. And he was,
Yeah, didn't want a piece of that one
he
either.
mentioned he wasn't looking forward to us commentating him for these first few holes,
Really?
but I think we've gone pretty easy on him.
Well, after hearing that, it makes me want to be a little meaner. Oh, Tim's been making those all summer. Surprised to see that one miss.
He has.
Oh, another gallant bid.
One low, one high for Dylan Feldman at the moment.
There we go.
Yes.
That is such a good birdie from where he
nice
was.
birdie from Marcus. Yeah, gave himself an opportunity. He was tight on that left-hand side. Had to get around the Mando.
Yeah, he certainly showed me. Good clean up from Timmy B.
So just the one birdie there for Marcus. And another bogey for Benedict O'Byrne. But he'll be looking to improve on that. Now, par 3 is next. It's hole 5. I'm going to slightly uphill with a low ceiling entrance here, Matty. And the basket is deep. And it's not that one. It's a little bit further and on the left-hand side, and there's really no way in.
It's a low flex forehand for the right-hand player. There is a
Got to get lucky to get in there.
Yeah, that's
There
not
it is
low
there,
enough.
you can see.
That one's stabling out too early. There is a power hyzer line, the far right side of this fairway, but with all the obstructions approaching the green, it's still pretty low percentage.
And you got to get lucky with the ground play too, because there's pine cones and logs and
Roots, yeah, it is a
Timmy shows us the forehand entry.
It's an intrepid surface here on hole 5. Another one that played over par. Our producer Kyle laughs at my
Intrepid.
unnecessary vocabulary. Yeah, this one averaged 3.22 strokes. All right, Dylan Heiser flipping something flippy again. I love seeing that play. Didn't get it turning enough though. But have a putt there.
Now, those of us watching who are Parked Media fans, and I know there's thousands and tens of thousands of them, Matty, would know that this is the course that was used in the inaugural Aussie Masters that was played April or May 2025. So,
Yeah, and you can go back and watch that on our channel as we see Benny's best shot so
Yes.
far, and he's stoked.
thumbs up from Benny.
A lofty Heiser putt, I reckon, here.
Can you get
Oh,
Dylan
good
away?
reaction.
Yeah.
That one could have rolled.
Tried to lean it in.
Dylan always hunting them
Yeah, it gives
chains.
them a run. They just, until they miss, they always look like they're going in, don't they? Oh, geez.
I like the cautious bid there.
Yeah.
You can tell he's not his most confident at the moment, and he didn't want that one to miss by much, and it didn't. All right, to clean up par here, Feldman.
Oh, geez, he went at that, didn't he? Marcus with a par. He's been pretty clean at the moment. Leading this card at neg 2. And a bogey for Feldman puts him back to even. And another par for Timmy Bowen. So not too much damage on that one, Matty.
No, as we look at hole 6 here, it's a par 3, another Vic Park Classic. Nothing needs to be changed on this very narrow tee shot. You'll probably see the players go with slower speed discs, Heiser flipping, maybe flexing something a little more stable.
Yeah, now easy to end up high here because it is a slight downhill, but that's a nice shape from Marcus, and he's got himself to the edge of bullseye. Lovely.
Beautiful.
So Vallotteri's on early here, Matty.
Yeah,
As
it's
we-
very, very worthy of a replay here as he just flexes over on what looks to be a stable mid.
M1.
Yeah,
You know
from,
your Prodigy discs.
something from the Prodigy family. I do not. Yeah,
It's
we'll
an
call
M
that
something.
bullseye. We'll call that bullseye.
Lovely shot.
Dare say Tim will be throwing something very similar in shot and disc. He takes a lower line,
A2 from Timmy. So something a little bit more stable.
and you can see that stability costing him there. He's got an outside circle look for his birdie. Benny, Common needs threads. I wonder how expensive that shirt is. It looks expensive. That's a committed backhand. Love that. Oh, yeah. 6 meters for his birdie. I reckon he'll Heiser flip. Pretty flat release. That one's overturned. It's in the open. He'll have a putt. I've seen him make a couple of these ones already.
$70 that t-shirt's worth.
$70.
Considering he would have got his Rat Accessories one for free, it's interesting that he's made that choice.
Would you wear a $70 t-shirt playing disc golf in the summer?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes. Never lacks commitment. There's Dylan Feldman as he punches a birdie into the cage. Oh.
You can pay for nice clothes, but you can't buy class.
I wonder if the Rat Accessories t-shirt would have allowed him to get it in.
Have you ever paid $70 for a t-shirt?
I I absolutely have. Well, I paid way more
That would have been Ed Hardy.
back in the day. No, it was band. I can't remember the name of the brand, but he's paid commonly $90 for t-shirts back in the day.
What brands are you Spending $90 for a T-shirt on.
You should have seen how good I looked.
I'll have to have a look at your Facebook as we get into hole 7, par 3. Not featured on this standard layout. We are going to the blue basket on the right here, so you will see the drone pivot. Big backhand turnover is an option here, or the power forehand for the righty if you got it.
Yeah, difficult lines. There is that hyzer line, as you can see, just behind that guff sign on the right-hand side. But it is a tough line to hit, Matty. And I know because I cannoned into the first available tree when I tried to hit it.
Oh, you tried to take that high?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't feeling the turnovers at the time.
It's a hard shot.
It is a hard shot, Matty. And it's uphill. As Dylan, you've got to get there without hitting anything, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, you want to hang it out wide left, keep clear of the trees, and then rely on the understability of something flippy to bring you back towards the basket. This is the play, really. It's unlucky.
Yeah, that's the problem. And the ground, the underfoot, Matty, it's like a very sandy loam in this section of the woods. It doesn't give a lot of resistance.
What the hell's
look at this.
What the hell's a loam?
That's like a sand. Never heard that before.
Oh, Benny.
Benny, here we go.
Yeah, he's practiced that shot a few times, I reckon. Marcus slides that one up into bullseye.
Yeah, so if you get it flat on this very sandy loam, Matty, it'll tend to skip up, as Marcus just did. But put any sort of angle on it, it just digs in.
Loam, how do you spell that?
Loam.
Okay, I'm going to dictionary.com it after this 9.
Dill.
Dylan, we're seeing a bit of everything.
What a
from
Dill.
on the putting green here.
That's not what we see from Dylan Feldman.
All right. Trendy Ben with the birdie. Love to see that. His first birdie on coverage.
Yeah, and it could get his round back on track, Matty, hopefully. This Timmy looks sick to death of getting pars, to be honest, at this stage.
Yeah, Dill will want to make up for that one on this hole 8. It's a massive par 4, 210. Most players won't go through the line the drone just took. They'll probably throw something like a gigantic forehand or a big sky Annie to the left, have it come back towards the right, and then it's pretty much dealer's choice based on where you land your first shot. Oh, yes. I love watching his forehand.
It's nice, isn't it? Gets nice and low and just explodes into it.
Could Trendy Ben be in the top 5 conversation for forehands?
Well, I'd never thought of that until you just brought it up. But yeah, I think he's definitely in the conversation.
We'll keep an eye on it as Marcus looks like he's lining up the big Sky Annie. I had no idea where that went.
He found it eventually. So yeah, you got a lot of distance on that. That looks like a D2 from Tim.
And how good's Tim's backhand looking these days?
Oh, caught the tree.
That's still good progress.
Yeah, a little bit too much turn on it, but you just want so much open air out there, Matty, and open ground once you get past those trees. And that is going a long way.
Yeah, I wasn't predicting. I wasn't predicting that. That
is huge.
Humongous. Like, you can't predict that. As we see our producer Kyle on the bag for Dill there. You must have been in shock and awe after that shot.
Oh no, that's yanked. Please hit something.
Looks like it's stable enough. Yeah, okay.
He's got lucky there, but it's a long way to get to the basket. Going sideways.
Unlikely look for his birdie. Now Timmy going the backhand here. Okay, so he's taking a high.
Yeah, I think he didn't have a forehand look.
Oh, what a shot.
Lovely shot, Timmy.
The man's on fire.
That should get him off the mark, Matty. You get Marcus, and that is a very respectable drive. And it gives you a look at the basket for 2.
Yeah, Marcus getting to show off all his power on this hole.
It's looking good. Ooh, a little long. An obstructed putt, you would think, coming up for Marcus.
Yeah, it's tough in there.
And look at Dill.
That's
He's just got an
wild.
approach left.
Oh, it's a bit high.
Yeah, it's a little inside as well.
Yeah, not his best.
Oh, he's going to try and putt from a bit further back. He didn't have too much luck when he was putting from 4 metres before, so he's got to try and take it back a little bit, Matty. Just putt from a little bit further away.
Could be the thinking there. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a trick shot here for Marcus's birdie. Ooh.
Yeah, low percentage from there, Matty. You're asking this to do a lot, and that's what I was talking about.
Yep.
Boom. 2 fist pumps, and he's happy.
Wonder who he was acknowledging there.
Probably Kylie's caddy, I'd say.
Yeah.
Kyle would have talked him through that hole. And a birdie for Timmy
And
as he
Tim-
drops below par.
Curiously going to...
Oh, Benedict.
And looks at the hand like...
Oh, now he doesn't usually putt like this, Matty.
I haven't played with Ben for a long time because he's gotten much better than me over the last 2 years.
Yep, agreed. Yep.
I don't remember his putt being that lofty. I remember him having a lot more zip. So I wonder if it is a confidence thing.
Yeah, I think he slowed it down a lot because it's just not coming out right at the moment.
Yeah.
But the good news is he's got another 9 holes after this one, because this is only hole 9. It's a par 4, 200 metres into the gap, which players can choose to come in at any time. And we're going to the blue basket, which is down this long avenue. And Matty, hands down, the worst catch cam hole on the Australian calendar.
Yep. Yep.
'Cause some of them throw rollers to the right. Some of them throw all the way out the back.
Yep. Certified statement.
There's a roller from Timmy.
I like this play the best, but some guys go over the top with Sky Annies. Some guys just do big spike forehands into the hallway. Some guys throw low backhand, skipping under the trees.
Dylan likes to go all the way over the back.
If you've got the power, this is absolutely the play. Because
That
there's
is
nothing.
huge.
There's nothing over this side of the hallway. There's no OB, and then it's just a chip forehand from there for these guys.
Yeah, you get a good look at the basket from out there, so it just takes all the trees out of the play.
Yep.
Now, I wonder what Marcus is.
I think Marcus just likes to punch one low. Yeah.
Yep.
But even this one's fraught with danger.
Yeah, I mean, you can play all the way down the right-hand side and then choose your time to come in.
All right, Benny going with that play. Yeah, he might have a look at the basket from there, but you're really leaving it up to the disc golf gods with this lie.
Yeah,
As
and
you
he's
can
a little too close.
Yeah,
There,
birdie's,
Marcus.
birdie's out of play for Marcus. This has to be stable. Yep, so that's definitely a par play for Marcus.
Yeah, you should get a straight look at it. But Benny ends up right under the trees.
And much to my surprise, this one actually played under for the day, averaging 3.89 strokes. So the MPO field.
Yeah, this is the look you got. If you've got the power of Dylan Feldman and you've just got to bounce it on in there and it's just in the tree line, so he'll have a putt from there. Timmy luckily getting all the way out the left.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was only his second shot, wasn't it?
That was his third.
Was it?
Yeah, his second went not very far.
Okay.
So he's still got a chance at a par, which is pretty good.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, well, the MPO field did play under on this hole, as I said earlier, which is staggering to me because I hate this hole. I barely ever par it. Just right side again.
Shane's an out.
Another good putt.
Another birdie for Dylan.
I mean, we've all been in the place that Benny's in right now. You just you line up the basket and the mechanics of the putt just elude you. Your mental cues are all off. The basket looks tiny.
I think you can become scared if you worry too much about missing as well. Then you don't commit to the putt.
Yep, fear is the killer.
We saw none of that from Marcus just then. Or we don't see that from Dylan Feldman either. A bogey to finish off the front nine for local boy Benedict O'Byrne. And that's how they finished. Dylan Feldman, Tim Bowen, 2 under the card, Benedict O'Byrne +5. But Marcus Valotta with the early lead in the front nine at neg 3.
As we take a look at our 9-strong field there. One card mate here, Marcus Valotta, showing us how it's done on neg 3. Timmy B, Dylan Feldman and Pen Lou round out the top 4. And then local boy Benny, who we've seen the struggles of thus far. He'll be looking to get something out of this back 9 when we return.
Absolutely. So thank you for joining us for the front 9 of this 2026 Golden City Classic, powered by Innova and sponsored by Guff. Join us, of course, for the back 9 of round 1, which is coming up very shortly. Until you do, this has been Park Media. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And until we meet again,
Park it.